Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
This is our report for Milestone 2.1. This is the original deal for the Milestone. Let's check what we had there as the visual components of the job. That was front-end dashboard, then create users with different roles on the website, then edit 3D models of houses and furniture and textures and materials. This was a job just for the modelers. And then illuminate surfaces when peaking, just the way of selecting the surface. Also, we had tasks like for the backend, 3D page refines and improves, and then WebGL build, CI/CD implementation. I was talking about that in reports. Then front-end 3D page refactoring, then some other refactoring and improvement of existing functionality, pull requests, it's different stuff, and then coding process, that was my task, and others also my task. So let's go for what we have there. This is about front-end dashboard. The programmers started development on Monday, and therefore the progress is only at the beginning. The final result will be at the end of milestone 2.2. That is all we can say. You can check the screenshots, how it is going on the profile. I believe it is according to the new design, and so it will be working later. Then create users with different roles on the website. We just created an form to create these users with different roles. Regular user abilities is described here. You can check it in the presentation. Then we have the story user who is able to do all this stuff, and then we have store manager, sales manager, and then global admin. Right now we create all of them in one form just to be able to have them and to check how they are working. And this video is not loading for some reason, not sure why. So you can check it later inside the presentation. How it works, it just shows the forms as the user is logging in. Maybe I need to click something, not sure. Okay. Then we have edited the 3D models. All the work on 3D models is finished. Modeled examples of the model in each subcategory in different quality variants. So the idea was to create at least 3 quality variants, like quality grades. The simplest 3D model will be used in a simple view of a 3D house. Then a little more complicated will be used in the scene on the web. Then more complicated would be used for baking lights, and the most complicated will be used in the 3D panorama, like 360 panorama, and final rendering. By the Tanya, do you know if the variants of the models are also ready?
Yeah, we have one or couple of point of each model for each subcategory.
For each subcategory, but like three grades of the quality are also ready for this lamp, for example.
Low, yeah, low, middle, and high.
Okay. Yes, and then Oh, okay. I cannot play the videos because what? Because I'm recording it probably. Maybe I have low internet connection. Not sure. So yes, if you will need to check the presentation yourself and play all these videos alone. The texture selection now works like in the video, this video. So on the link, on the link you will see the exact release version of the project. It's not working like it should be, but it will work like it should be later. So on this video you just will need to check how it will work and how do you like it, and that's it. Tanya, the plan is to implement this selection later when?
We have this code. Yeah, we tried. So it's only about implemented for next version. Mm,
So maybe
so
even tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah, tomorrow,
Okay.
Friday, with other tasks. So yeah.
Okay. And then what? Why it's not going next? So starting from here, there are other tasks that we will have been working on. Different. Tanya will tell more about them.
Okay. Just you share the presentation. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see it? Ah, you do not see it. Okay.
Yeah.
I will share it with you somehow.
Okay.
One moment, I will share it with you. We'll try to at least. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
It's task about front-end, 3D page, refactoring, and improvement of the existing functionality. We have a lot of work on it. For example, next slide about grout on the tiles detail. Yeah, now we have worked grout with the ability to select tiles grout in different patterns view. So it works like on pattern and works also on simple tile. The grout view actually affects the routine flow of the entire parallel customization slot, so it had to be tested and implemented in detail to prevent future problems.
Yeah, and you also told that you probably can record a video if needed, but Joseph, you can see it yourself. No, I'm sure I will be able to go to the working link while I'm presenting and recording and
Yeah, or I can add it in presentation
you just
video.
edit as a video just to do the chat. That would be enough, I believe. Just do it later. What's next?
Okay. About also about filtering. by shops. Yeah. Oh, we can see video.
Yeah.
Sad, but okay. You can see all this video in our presentation. I give you link. So now we have two stores with different products, and on video you can see how products change according to the store, and also how I search for stores by name. Okay, move
Yeah.
on,
Video will
or we
not
can
load.
wait for a
No,
video.
no, it will not load.
Okay, uh, here we also can't see the video. Uh, it's also part of front-end 3D page and refactoring and improvement. So it's about hardwood. We fix some issue, and now after applying hardwood on the floor, we cannot apply other texture type. We can apply other texture type, so it works fully for design. And also you can see in video how it works and try on the link. So
Okay.
move on about next point. It's WebGL build, CI/CD implement, and license fix. So the script should has required and optional parameters to handle dynamically uploading for each project what could be added. It saves for us a lot of time. So I described how it works. You can see this on slide. Also want to add about our current version 0.47. If you see on link smaller number of version, you need to clear the cache. Also information about Unity. You can see black screen. That's why that's about licensing of Unity. Unity has updated the agreement for Unity Pro users, so we have clarified the details now about this. So also we will be able to extend Unity Pro after the next payment for the tariff.
$225. So, in simple words, the price grown. No?
No, no.
But something changed for us, or like what we are using is staying
Yeah,
the same.
they have a new agreement since New Year. And I write them for more detail. It's about person who worked on one licensee, so also about budget of project, etc.
Okay, so I believe it would be interesting. Like if something is changed, I would
I
at
let you
least
know.
I will at least would like to review all their requirements just to keep them in mind when we will know exactly what are requirements of our product. Because right now, like we just don't care, but later that would be somehow significant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and last slide, it's our question about design and structure of version 2 and version 2. So we will continue to gradually make the structure and design for the second version of the project. Then we could meet with Yaroslav from time to time and entrust most of the work to the junior designer, Olena. So then we would slowly design version 2, and when we start to evaluate and develop it, we will already know exactly what the features are, and it help us, and I think it help for investors to understand what results they can see in future. So
So the question is, we just need some job to do for the designer, just to let her stay on the project at least part-time, because in case we do not have job for her, she can just go somewhere and be busy with some other projects. The question is, can we extend the budget for the second version and start doing at least design for it? Yes.
also about it. And that's all for today about Milestone. Yeah, to be
Thank you.
continued, and move it on to Milestone 2.2.
Okay, Joseph, we are waiting for your questions and acceptance of milestone 2.1. Yeah, that's it for today, and see you, at least we'll report you tomorrow. Yeah, by the way, what is the plan for the milestone 2.2? We are ready to start it tomorrow, and it will be ready when?
We can stand. I'm sorry. We can start Milestone tomorrow. But personally, I want maybe clarify some tasks, or maybe edit some tasks.
Okay, so we still have some questions for it. Okay, that's it. Thank you. See you tomorrow, Joseph. Waiting for your questions.
Thank you.